So, you might be thinking, Sarah, why does it look like you just rolled out of bed? Well, it's because I did. But you know what? I get it. This might not be the most flattering look right now, but James Charles is supposed to make me look more pretty. Even if you don't like James Charles, if you're not a fan, if you're not a stan, we can still respect his work, his art. He's done a lot for this world, and I think it's time for us to give back. So time to turn on my beauty light. Oh shit. Listen guys, I don't like the sun, so this is worse. So as we all know, before you put makeup on, you gotta clean your face and you gotta like put your hair back because you don't want any flyaways. It's important to have your tools for your landscape. Oh my god guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to say, hey sisters! Like, why didn't I start the video out like that? Like, I'm so bad at being James Charles. Also, am I gay enough? Okay, so now that your hair is back, blah, 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 you gotta clean your face, like I said. So I use witch hazel. Oh my god, guys, imagine me as a beauty guru. Like, I don't even know brands. Okay, now that your face looks more red than before, I also like to use a nice vitamin C serum. It really sets the face. I actually really don't know what it does, but it's good. This actually feels so nice. Like, I actually do this anyway during the day. Like, guys, James Charles didn't even do this step, so I feel like I'm one step ahead. I mean, I'm sure he cleaned his face before his video because he's a clean ass bitch. And then we're gonna use some True Blend primer for oily skin because I have oily skin. All right, now that we're clean, we can actually start this video. Oh my god, boy is posing. I love how every James Charles video just gets me hyped. Okay, wait, before he says it, I want to do it with him.
Hi sisters, James Charles here.
Guys, I don't know about you, but if I heard him say, hey sisters, and then had that look, I would run.
This past weekend here in Los Angeles was the annual Pride Parade. I am so honored and proud to be part of the LGBTQ community.
All right, save the backstory, James. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to do this eye look because it's rainbow, it's Pride, and I want to look like a toucan, a big bird.
So many of you guys went crazy over this rainbow cut crease Pride inspired look. I have done this makeup with
James, just start your video. Oh my god, now I know how people feel when they watch my videos, like just talking so much in the beginning.
So I'm starting off with my base and eyebrows already completely on and done.
Wait, hold up. James Charles already has his face and brows done for the gods? He's already slaying halfway? So James, you made me come on this video with a totally naked face, but you're coming onto this video already like looking good. Well, you know what? I can quickly do that because I'm good at improv. I am quick about doing things on the fly. Listen, I'm the type of queen who gets every last drop out of her foundation, so there's like nothing left. By the way, I'm using Infallible Total Color, aka no color at all because I'm pale. So yeah, with this pale ass color, I like to go under my eyes because we don't get sleep around here. So we gotta pretend like we get the best sleep of our lives. And you always wanna make sure that your ugly ass beauty blender is wet because it really helps with the blending. If you didn't notice, I wanna look as beautiful as James Charles. I wanna be glowing and I want my skin to look as infantile as his. I ran out of foundation. It's a little blotchy. Who said I was ever prepared for a video? Okay, but I think that looks pretty good. Maybe it's the light, maybe it's my poor vision, but I think we look pretty good. When I said I was out of foundation, I meant I was out of the Infallible, but Queen still has Fit Me Maybelline Cover Stick. Hashtag non-spawn. So this kind of serves as a concealer. It's supposed to be lighter than your actual skin tone, and you're supposed to just kind of put it in the spots where you look dead. But it's supposed to serve for highlight points, you know what I'm saying? It kind of looks like his, you know, just a little bit. Oop, that's hot. I don't think that did jack squat, but we're gonna continue. So as you can see, my face is progressively looking whiter and whiter, and that is the whole point. You know, pale people get so much shit for being pale, but you know what? If you feel dead inside, why not just reflect that on the outside with a pale looking aesthetic? I don't actually feel dead on the inside. I'm just trying to be relatable. Oh shit. I am beautiful. I also have two powders, but I chose this one because I can't make up my damn mind. And I would tell you the brand name, but there's a sticker covering it. Let's just say it's another ghost powder. So for all you non-beauty gurus out there, because obviously I'm one, when you put powder on your face, it's to set your face. It makes it like a more smoothing look. You don't have any more pores. Your landscape, as we were talking about before, just looks almost refurbished. I like how this is supposed to be a James Charles wannabe tutorial, but I'm just making it my own tutorial. Oh, how things take a turn. Whew, boys' cheeks are sculpted. Okay, so first I'm gonna go into the crease. Oh wait, I didn't show you the brand name, Pro Contour. This is by LA Girl, because I'm obviously an LA girl. Suck your cheeks in, and then follow the line. You know, guys, I don't even know where this video is going. I don't know if I should make this funny or serious, because I think I'm doing a pretty bang up job right now. Sorry, I can't talk while doing this. I don't know about you guys, but contour is my favorite part. It just makes you look less pale, makes you look more skinny, and it just looks like you knew what you were doing. Like, wow, her foundation is blotchy, but at least she got those contour marks, right? Also, a lot of people like to go up here to make their forehead look smaller. I think I already have a small forehead, so it really doesn't matter. I use this to make myself look more bronzed, more tan. I feel like I'm doing a drag tutorial right now.
Hello.
Always get that jawline. By the way, I know this is probably something not to say on camera, but I don't really wash my brushes that much. These brushes probably have a lot of old makeup in it, and I'm just putting it on my clean ass face. So that's a thing. Whew. I feel like this is my everyday workout. Oh my god, what if James Charles relates? Maybe this is why he looks so good and he's all slayed for the gods. Maybe his workout routine in the morning is just doing a lot of makeup. Like, it's a lot of arm work. I sometimes feel like I'm putting my whole body into it, let's be honest. I'm gonna go and put on some highlight because that's how you set a look. So the highlighter I have is LA Girl, again promoting the same brand, Strobe Light Strobing Powder. You guys might think that that's false marketing, like, oh, it's not a strobe light, what the fuck? But no, literally, when I put this stuff on my face, I feel like a strobe light. The party's here. Like, this really sets the mood. It just makes people look at you and they're like, ah, I'm blind. To be honest, guys, highlight's my favorite part. This is what really sets the look. But you know what? Highlight and contour are like sisters or something. Concealer makes you look alive, but highlight just makes you look like you're living. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference.
Oh, 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 it's magic.
Also, I've seen so many people, like, you know, kind of put highlight on their nose. Y'all put too much. Blend, 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 blend. Alright, now that we got that on, it's time for our settling spray by Art Naturals. I feel like nobody's even heard of these brands because I buy from the organic section. You can never have enough. I feel like I just went through some gay waterfall. Listen, if y'all know me, you know that eyebrows are the most important part. It's what sets me apart from the others of the pack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put powder on again just to set my face lightly before putting my brows on, because this kind of like puts the whole look together. This kind of makes us all feel more comfortable with ourselves. Do you guys know how badly I just want to say,
Okay, now picking up a Morphe brush.
because that's what these famous beauty gurus do. I don't have a Morphe brush. I don't even know what a Morphe brush is. Like, what's the difference between that and like whatever I'm using? This doesn't even have words on it, so there's no brand. Like, what am I using? This could have just been like a paintbrush from some kit. So the key to doing eyebrows is to just brush up. Now, I know some of you don't have much of a brow, so it might take a little bit more work to form the brow, but with me, I got a lot of brow. I'm a hairy girl. So when you have a lot to work with, sometimes you gotta get your hedge trimmer and just go at it. I'll admit, when I was younger, I hated big brows. I would actually shave them, I would cut them. I just hated it because it wasn't in. What do you know? Big brows were suddenly in, and I'm like, oh my god, I have that naturally. What up, bitch? So then I felt like queen of the castle, aka my school. Sorry, I gotta get close for this one, I'm really blind. So I just follow like the natural edge of my brow. And you know what? Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. You just roll with the punches. You know what, guys? I give James Charles a lot of credit. I don't know how he does this on a daily basis, like puts makeup on for the camera and does all this crazy shit. Like, I'm just making one video of these and I'm already tired. Because the thing with makeup is like, yeah, it's not permanent, but if you mess up on camera, you gotta go clean it off and then you look all smudgy. Oh! And then after you line them, you just gotta fill them in. Okay, after you brush them again, you should be all set with your brows, maybe a little bit more settling spray. You know what? This video should have been called like what Sarah does to prepare before her YouTube videos, because that's more accurate. This is like the behind the scenes. Now we can do the eyes like James Charles.
I just use my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick and then my Tarte Shape Tape as always, my Laura Mercier, and then my Benefit Brow products.
I heard Laura Mercier, and that's already off-brand for me.
I already went ahead and primed my eyelids using some concealer and then some loose powder. And the first palette I'm gonna go off with is my Morphe 35B palette, of course.
He said I have to prime them and put like a loose powder. But you know what? We gotta do what Father James says. So I'm getting my loose powder. Oh my God. Primer, that Ultra Beauty Laura Mercier, whatever. Oh my God, my eyes just look more red.
Ew, oh my God, what if I'm dying? What if I have an infection?
James just looks so pretty.
This palette is my all-time favorite palette that I use for my colorful looks. As you can see, it is very, very used and damaged.
I thought I had colors. He has colors. He has an extension of the rainbow. So his palette beats mine, and to be honest, mine's barely a palette. I just have a few colors.
Bottom to start sketching out my crease. So you guys know for my cut creases, I do them in a little bit of a strange way, and that is I sketch out the crease first.
I love when YouTubers talk about that crease. Wait, James, you're going too fast. I didn't even open my toolkit yet. All right, so I got a brush just like James told me to, and he wants me to put yellow on the crease. I did my little yellow in my crease, and now what Mr. Father James Charles is doing is blending that with some orange, so this could be a disaster. I'm blending it, and what James does is he does a little wing almost like out to his brow. Now, I don't have the same brush as James, nor do I have any of the same materials James has, but we're going to try this out. Okay, so screw that, we're not gonna use purple because it's not really a real purple. She's fake news. Okay, now Queen knows what she's doing. See, when you have a smaller brush, you can make more of that angle, you know what I'm saying? I know a big thing in the beauty community is you're not supposed to really blend colors in your palette, but that's what we're doing right now. This is a cheap ass palette. I also feel like I'm putting acrylic paint on my eyes. I'm kind of living for this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this doesn't look that bad. And I also just noticed that James is elongating his wing out to his ear. At least that's what I'm seeing, so we gotta do some more wing. I wanna fly away. I really am trying to make it look good, but it's just not looking good. I told you this would end up in a disaster. But oh my gosh, I love how pigmented this is. Pigmented is a very popular term that the beauty gurus use in the community. It's like the new term on the block. Oh my God, guys, I'm living right now. Okay, I know this is way different than this side, but as they say, sisters, not twins.
Hi, sisters.
Okay, James says we need some white in the corners of our eyes, so we're gonna do that. Guys, I'm not even joking. I feel like I look like a bird, just another species. Something about painting your eyes is a whole new level of living. Also, I don't think James did this, but I'm gonna put a little highlight underneath my brow because that's like a thing people do. Bless you. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I think this really spiced up the look. Ow. Okay, I tried to spread it, but it looked worse, so then I had to apply more. Being a beauty guru is, there's a lot of struggle, okay? Because I don't know what to do. So now Father James wants me to put all this yellow shit on top of my eye, like near my brow, and I swear if that shit gets in my eyebrow, that is never coming out.
I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to deepen up the orange part of the crease. I'm just going right in where I drew that original crease line and darkening up the bottom portion of that crease.
James Charles really knows how to talk about a crease. You gotta deepen that crease up because it's being hidden by all the yellow. See, me and James are the same person. We think alike. There, we deepened our crease. That's another thing that James is really good at doing. He knows how to blend, and that's something that I need to work on. I think James just wants our eyes to disappear altogether.
Next, I'm gonna grab a clean Morphe M151 brush again and dip into my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette in the shade Fetish.
I like how he's like, let's grab a clean brush, and then there's me just dipping it into all the colors. Why do I feel like he's putting the same color in the same spot for 20 minutes? Is this what it's like to be a beauty guru? Oh my God, I'm not ready for this life.
I'm grabbing another M433 brush. I'm gonna dip into that red shade from the 35B palette, and I'm gonna blend that out.
Listen, James, I don't know who you're fooling, but mine does not look like that.
I'm just going to super carefully and slowly trace right underneath that original cut crease line, being really careful not to mess it up.
Okay, I love that, I love that. I love what he's doing there. He's putting like some silvery, glittery thing underneath the colors, and it's making the colors pop. I feel like Lady Gaga's art pop right now, and to be honest, I think James is shook. All right, I think that's enough glitter. I feel it going into my corneas, and I don't think that's a good sign. Okay, now James is going all out with the eyeliner. I can tell he's gonna do a wing. I don't think I have my black eyeliner, thing anymore. Oh shit. But guys, I highly recommend you try this at home because putting this stuff on your face, it just makes you feel like a canvas. I can be anything and I am a creation. Okay, again, if it doesn't look even, you don't have to worry because that's the beauty of art. Did Van Gogh's paintings ever have a symmetrical resemblance? No. And those are worth billions of dollars and they're put in a museum. Oh my God, he put green and blue together. James Charles is a Larry shipper. Like, James Charles, you have now leveled up in my book. Like, green and blue mixed together is just the best thing that James Charles could have ever done for this video and for me in my health. Okay, so as you can see, I did the rest off camera. I tried to really perfect it and look like James Charles. So I did like the eyeliner type of thing, the wing, tried to blend out the colors a little bit more. Now all that's left is to put the falsies on, the fake lashes. And I don't know about you guys, but these scared me at first. I don't fuck with these. These look like little spiders. So that was traumatizing when I opened up the box. You know what? I feel like I'm already failing at this challenge anyway, so let's just put these on and pray they stick. Okay, so guys, pretend this is actually on my eyelid and pretend it looks good. Because, I mean, I didn't even know I'd get this far. Because, I mean, think about it. Like, yeah, it looks awful, but we're already going for that crazy person look. So what's the big deal about having eyelashes that go to your eyebrows? So this is the finished look for James Charles' rainbow cut crease look. So I think now it's time to model with him. Okay guys, so tell me down below, what side looks better? Do you think this side looks more blended, it looks good, or do you think, hold on, or do you think this side looks better? So like, my camera died. I think it was too shook by this look. I don't blame my camera for dying. I kind of relate to it at this point. Oh, this eyelash keeps falling and it's ruining my aesthetic. James Charles is quaking all over the place. I think he's gonna delete. And look, I even have the hat like James Charles. Ignore the headband underneath. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I look like a crazy person, so I'm gonna go wash all of this off. I don't wanna get disowned. So for more looks like this, kidding, there will be no more looks like this. But anyway, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. But not like this. Bye.